Hey everybody, I am redoing the audio track to this because my, when I first did it, I was not awake. So anyway, again, this is Scoop Girl. I'm not sure if my YouTube account goes by Scoop Girl 79, but it could be that too. Anyway, this is one of my first live play, whatever you want to call it, games. And I generated these two couples from the new luxury stuff pack and the hot tub pack. And this is Victor, and he is on his very first date with Genevieve. And he is a young bachelor who is looking for someone that will match his forte. Mind you, this is not gonna go in sync with anything that I say while the video is going. Because again, I had issues with my Windows Movie Maker. I tried doing it on that. I tried doing it on my making the video, and it did not. But anyway, he's a business savvy entrepreneur. He has no job yet, but I would like to get him a job. I'm not sure what I would like him to be, but if you have any ideas or suggestions, that would be great. And I wanted to do a 3-date rule before they get married. Because as you can see in the end of this video what happens, that I did not want to happen. And so I had to stop recording shortly after it happened to make sure that everything was a-okay. I'm not going to say what happens, but you will see later on. But I am not sure how far I'm going to have this relationship go. I would like to see them get married. Not sure if I want them to have kids. But anyway, he is a very wealthy sim. I gave him the cheat code money, and he lives in one of the Legacy's houses for the Newcrest Sims world, and I don't know if I'm going to have them move into a new house together for a while, but I know that I do not want them to propose, because that was a bad idea. You'll find out why later. I tried doing this recording 2 nights ago, and I was super tired from work. I've been doing night shifts for a week and 3 days. I gotta do it for 2 more days, then I gotta work for a couple more days, and then I'll be on vacation for the 4th of July weekend. So I'm trying to get all these videos done and uploaded before the weekend, because I'm not sure how busy I'll be with my cousin's wedding and everything coming up. So yeah, this was a challenge, and I'm not very good at Let's Play. playing. I'm used to just playing by myself without really commentating anything. But I call this the first episode, and they're getting to know each other. As you can tell, I'm trying to have them flirt and converse, and a lot of the other Sims are getting in the way and making me mad that they were getting in the way, because she kept on talking with the other Sims. And I was trying to accomplish what was on the list for the goal thing. I'm not sure what I unlocked, but I know that I unlocked something, a medal, I think. I have no idea how to unlock the flowers and extra stuff that you can get with your rewards. So if any of you know the actual, code to unlock that with, let me know and post it down below. And, but anyway, Victor wants somebody that will make him happy and will follow in his footsteps, so to say, kind of like the same thing that he likes, but still have their own personality traits and not just the same thing. And Genevieve, I think, is, from what I remember, is almost the exact same as Victor, which is why I am not sure how well they will get along in the future. But I would like to see their relationship progress into something more. I may not have them stay married. I haven't really had an idea yet for this live play. But any ideas would be helpful since I'm new to this and haven't really done a whole lot other than the 10-minute build I did for Newcrest. And you can find that out in the gallery under Scoop Girl or Scoop Girl 79. And also, this first one was done it was designed to look like the tent that Deligracy made for the wedding tent, but I made it into a bar because for some odd reason it wouldn't let me go into gallery for first thing. I couldn't even go into gallery. I don't know if anybody's having issues with the gallery not loading or letting them go online, but mine is, so I actually had to recreate it by following her footsteps one by one by watching it on my phone and then going on my computer to building it. So I think I have some fountains that are randomly on the grass, like this one way over here in the corner. I think that was on the grass. And yes, they are very loud. She's right, they are very loud. But I love the layout, so I was like, I had to have it in my game. I didn't care how. So I ended up making it into a wedding type of bar place, because apparently my game would not save it as generic or let them use it if it was generic, which I have no idea why. And this is when they first kiss. Yay! And I'm really bad at camera angles right now. I'm still learning how to do that. Just see the fountain was right in their way. I got them to kiss, so that was a plus. And I was trying to do a lot of flirting. I was trying to have them do more talking rather than flirting until after the talking part was done. But then they kept on doing their own thing, so yeah, I really like how I made them. They look very beautiful and very rich lifestyles and the rich and famous. That's what they look like. That's what they remind me of. The lifestyles of the rich and famous. Maybe I should do a live play on that. I don't rightly know yet. I'm tired, so bear with me here. I've been trying to get this video up for a week, and I haven't been able to do it yet because I'm still having computer issues with certain gaming issues with EA Games. And EA Games needs to really update their servers, close their servers up. And so yeah, the date was complete, and I still wanted them to hang around and hang out, but the other Sims were, as I said, getting in the way. And then I went and tried this proposal for just to see what would happen. I'm like, well, they're getting along so well, I should have them propose. And she's like, no propose, no. And he's all sad and crying and heartbroken because she said no. Even though it says very flirty down there in the corner, but now it turns to mortified. Now, mind you, I recommend that you do everything on your sheet, on the bubble things that pop up in yellow. I sadly did not do what I was told, and things happen when you don't do what you're told. And you will find that out here in a minute, because I did not follow all the yellow things. And look, he even didn't like her for a little while. It was frustrating. A frustrating first live play. I didn't even do audio on it. I should have done audio on that night, because I would have been like, oh no, why? And I was trying to get rid of his, make him in a better mood, and it was just not working. But I was really trying to make it work. I started following the yellow things, and then I wouldn't do it. But she apparently was kind of getting along with him, even after that. And then she walks away to go dancing. And he goes to dance with her. I thought it would make him in a better mood. And then they blow kisses at each other. But he's still in freaking yellow. I couldn't get him out of the yellow of being mortified after not being proposed to her. I mean, he, like, really wanted to marry her. And he fell head over heels. He floored with her. And she did not take it. And now he is, you know, having a breakdown. A mental breakdown. Literally a breakdown. He dies. I was like, what? You can't die? This is my first date! We can't have him die on the first date? This is horrible! I would not want to have any of my Sims ever die on the first date, because that would just be awful. And she's all crying and, you know, sad and miserable because her first potential boyfriend dies in front of her. She'll never want to go on a date again. Even though I would want them to go on a date again. And their other Sims are just watching. They're not really sad or crying, but they're kind of like in a sad mood, I guess you would say. I don't know. Some of them are holding drinks. Maybe they're having a party. Yay, he died. He was annoying rich prick. I don't know. And I tried to have her do something with the Grim Reaper, but they were not living together, so therefore he could not be done with anything. And then my gameplay thing came up and said, oh, game over. And I'm like, no, I don't want to save my world. I don't want him to die. So what did I do? I went and saved it. And then I had to wait for the freaking game to load. You know how frustrating it is for all this loading? I think it's a little overly done. Whoever agrees with me can comment below, because I think it's overly done. I'm hoping when we get the actual cars in the game, that the loading will not be as prominent in the game, that they will actually be able to travel with them in the car. And so I went back to the main menu. I clicked on play. I wanted to make sure he was still alive. I was like, oh, he can't die. He's a nice man. A wealthy kind of pricky guy, but yeah, he needed to be resurrected. That's all I gotta say. Resurrected. He had to be brought back. So I waited for him to load once more to get back to the house, and loading again. Load. Sorry, I don't really have a whole lot more to say in this, but I'm making it last until the very end of the 15-minute live play that I did. I want cupcakes. Cupcakes sound good. And there he is. He's there. He's at the Twin Oracle Point. And no, he does not have a twin. So that is not what I did not rename it. I had not figured out what to rename the place. Lot. And apparently this is when their date, when they first met. Because apparently she was over at the house. And the pink bar is low, very low again. So I gotta work back up to being better. And I was trying to find out where she was, because I didn't realize that she was still at his house. And I found her in the kitchen, computer room, bedroom, whatever you want to call it. I was having angle problem issues too with the game on finding the right angle. And then I went to save to make sure that everybody was staying alive and well. And so yeah, my idea is to have him go on 3 dates and her go on 3 dates and then propose. So that way there'll be no conflict and nobody will die. So I recommend that you at least try not to make anybody the way I made him, because if they get mortified too much, they will die. Just future reference. Unless you want them to die that way, you're more than welcome to do it that way, if you don't like that certain sim. I'm not sure about Genevieve. I don't know how she would react if it was done in her point of view. So, but I normally have the man propose propose. I never really had the girl propose. Unless it's a lesbian couple, which I do have that every now and then in my game. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this Let's Play, and join me next time for episode 2. Woohoo! La 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 la.